Hello, I would like to invite you to join me the Eco tour in Kegalle. Kegalle is an amazing district located in Sabaragamu of Sri Lanka. Kegalle is situated in between the Central Highlands and Western Southern Plains. This topographic factor greatly influences the ecotourism attractions. The reason for this is that Kegalle District has created very amazing environment by combination of these factors. Major economic crop is rubber. Even though it is an economic crop, it exists as secondary forest. It's better for environment more than other crops. Main economic crops are tea, cinnamon, coffee, cocoa, pepper, clove, and also paddy. Lots of crops are cultivated from the home gardens. Climate of Kegalle district is more favorable for these crops. And the Colombo-Kandy main road runs through the Kegalle district. Approximately 78 kilometers from Colombo and 40 kilometers for Kandy. This location is very important because foreign tourists can reach Kegalle less than minimum time from the airport. Road bounded by the famous cities Kandy, Nuwara, Ratnapura, Colombo, Kurunegala. It's easy for tourists to move to the other tourism destinations. In tourism, there are two main places that come to mind when talking about Kegalle. One of them is Pinnamala Elephant Orphanage. This place is mainly for mass tourism purposes. Other famous place is Kitulgala. Many tourists choose this place for whitewater rafting activities. But today, I am not talking about these two places. Ecotourism. According to the International Ecotourism Society, ecotourism is catering for tourists wishing to experience the natural environment without damaging it or disturbing its habitats. It is a form of tourism involving responsible travel to natural areas, conserving the environment, and improving the well-being of local people. Ecotourism resources can be divided as nature and culture. Cultural resources can be divided as tangible and intangible. So, under these criteria, let's see what are the ecotourism potentials in Kegalle district. I call it Hidden Beauty in Kegalle. Under natural resources, water is the main resource in this area. There are two major rivers, Kegalle River beginning from Samanada Mountains. This river is fed by a large number of tributaries in Kegalle. Mawaya is another one beginning from Navalapitiya. It flows from western part of the district. These rivers flow through the Kegalle and join tributaries with valuable ecosystems. There are lots of places with natural pools, creating wonderful waterfalls. Most importantly, this river remains a habitat for freshwater species. Viua is the main tributary of Kegalle River. It's created via a waterfall. Oluwalla, the most beautiful place I have ever been. There are no words to describe the beauty of this place. Kitulalla Yatyantata. Gorakalla. Kegalle is also a tributary of Kegalle River going through the Bulatkahupitiya area. The most beautiful place on Kegalle is Nalagana Falls. This is beautiful Rukmal Falls. Rikiliyalla. Sitavaka River also joins to the River Kegalle in Kegalle. Maya is another main river. One of amazing creation of Maya is Asupini Alla. Bopat Alla is in Mavanalla. Gantuna Alla, also known as Dotaluoya. Algama Alla is created by Gurukadaya tributary. When we talking about aquatic resources, Bandalapetia is a species that point endemic, only found near Galapitamada, small stream in Varakavala divisional secretariat. Ashokapetia is also endemic species to Sri Lanka that are found in upper reaches of the Sitavaka River near Kegalle area. Black ruby barb, also known as Bulathapaya, can be seen in this area. Other ecosystem potentials I have identified is hiking. Because of topography in Kegalle, there are lots of mountains and rocks. Ecotourists are usually the ones who like to overcome challenges while enjoying the beauty of nature. Alagalla Mountain, Patalekala, Uttuvankanda, Veval Talava, Vaulagala. In addition, it is worth mentioning the natural scenery in the Kegalle District. Personally, I love these places. Yatyantata, Taraningala, Bulatkahupitiya. The combination of scenic beauty and cold weather is very valuable for ecotourism. The environment associated with rubber. The environment associated with tea. These cultivations adds a different beauty to Kegalle. When we talk about ecosystem, in the Kegalle, it cannot be overstated. The Makandava Reserve is one of the important places in Kegalle, which is rich in flora and fauna. This place has the potential to see birds, diving, to see freshwater species and conducting researches. Kurudukale is isolated and very famous forest for birdwatching. Sandaraja Panarana in Naranayaka. It's not a famous place, but it has a potential for promoting wildlife for ecotourism. Under cultural resources, we can mention Kegalle also have historical value. Belikala caves are very famous, located in Kegalle. Evidence for prehistoric human presence was recorded at this site. Dadigama Kotavehera is in Galapitamada, there which is important part is pagoda constructed by King Parakramabahu. Also, in Kegalle, there are valuable intangible culture identified as a potential for ecotourism. I call it Kitul culture. Kitul toddy and Kitul farm wine, Kitul treacle, delicious Kitul jaggery. Promoting such Kitul-related activities can benefit the local people. Also, local people can contribute as local foods and experience providers and as guiders and tour planners. I think community awareness is very needed conserving both nature and culture because ecotourism depends on these both. Sustainable facility development is needed, such as transportation, communication, accommodation. We should think about concepts such as renewable energy, green technology, waste management, while developing ecotourism in Kegalle. For me, my living place, Kegalle, is a heaven. So I would like to invite you, come and experience the wonder of Kegalle.